finish things off here. Are South Africans lazy or just misguided?
Not at all. Can I give you an answer to that one that, funny enough, I came across yesterday? I've, only a bona fide nerd says I have a favorite economist. So, there it is. I have a favorite economist.
Me too.
Yeah. I say, you mind if you show me yours? My favorite at the moment is a award-winning gentleman from the United States, an older guy by the name of Thomas Sowell. And I've been listening to a lot of his audiobooks in quick succession. Funny enough, yesterday, while driving along, he spoke about South Africa. And he specifically spoke about our hard-working and industrious people being held back by legislation and over-regulation of business. And then he very quickly moved on to his next topic. His whole thing was, he was talking about sort of freeing up businesses and central planning versus free markets and so forth. But that one, it just pinged in my imagination there. So from a man who spends his life studying what works economically, what helps economies to grow, why did India go from relative poverty to, in some cases, extreme prosperity and a number of tens of millions of people coming out of abject poverty into the middle class over such a short period of time? And he traces all of the data and all of the economics behind it. And his take on us was, get the rules out of the way. That was it.
What would be the one rule that you would do away with right now if you saw it in a page in a book of legislation?
Get rid of that
Rip it out and burn it. What would it be?
All right. I would begin with getting rid of tax for the first couple of years for startups. I'd go, listen, you start paying your taxes some 5 years down the line, buddy. We care more about your success than we do about getting our little cut. Then after that, in the broadest terms, any form of social engineering. I reckon this is me going on good faith in human beings. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I believe we're at the point now where South Africans don't want to care about race any longer. We want to work together, we want to get along, we don't want social engineering imposed by law. Let people hire, let people fire, get all of that nonsense out of the way, set the commerce free. That would be my take.
Set the commerce. 2020, what does it hold for you?
2020, the next book is tentatively titled, and this one is just in its idea phase at the moment, Who Gets Rich, Who Doesn't, and Why? 50 Ways to Understand Wealth. And it's all of that good stuff. It's the Thomas Sowell insights into why some nations are experiencing the most prosperous period in human history at the same time that we are struggling so badly. What do we need to do differently? And demonstrably, what works, what doesn't.
Being an entertaining hour with you, Douglas Kruger. I hope you go from strength to strength. Give us another 9 books in the next 8 years that you're around.
Thank you so much.